Yo, Wicked here. Persona 5X just had their 1.3 live stream earlier this morning around 7 a.m. And me waking up that early makes me angry. And you don't see me angry. So I wasn't there when it was live. But I did, however, watch it later. And since I didn't cover the 1.2 stream, so I'll give you a short recap. So far, 1.2, they only addressed two problems of the backlash. They changed the update maintenance from 100 gems and one lame-ass energy drink to 600 gems. And changed the 7-day login event from 10 weapon pools to 10 limited character pools. I mean, it's better, kinda, but not even a 10 pool now. Fuck you, Sega. And that's it. Now onto 1.3 livestream. Ever since 1.2 stream, they have gotten a lot more hate and more feedback added. And as you can see on Steam, it is now mostly negative since I've last shown the reviews when it was only mixed. So it's not looking good. The 1.3 stream address, absolutely fucking nothing. In fact, they completely ignored it. They didn't even bother to bring anything up. And if 3 people announcing things on stream, it's not their fault. They're just there to announce what they were told and make it entertaining at the same time. So don't go out and send hate towards them on Twitter or anything. A lot of retards in the gacha community does this and it pisses me off every time it happens. It's not their fault, they're just the messenger. Don't fucking shoot the messenger. Alright, since we got that out of the way, so what did they announce for this 1.3 stream? Well, they announced 2 new characters this update. The first character, it's my favorite from Persona 5, is Makoto Nijima. She is a nuke assassin character. That means she mostly focuses on single target enemies. She does have one skill that is AoE, but it doesn't target all the enemies at the same time. It will hit foes at random 5 times. If it hits the same target again, it will do only 20% of the original damage. Her second skill is a heal, which scales off her attack percent plus 1500 HP. And buffs her attack by 48%. Her third skill is what you most likely will use the most, since it's the highest damage percent. It does 210% of her attack to one foe. If the foe has elemental element on them, it will do additional 39% damage. Now her ult is a single target ult that does 390% damage to an enemy. And each stack of thermal mass she has increases her skill damage by 20%. And you gain 2 stacks with, by the way, so you don't have to worry about stacking it. So that will give her skill damage basically 40% extra damage, which is awesome. And this character they announced was Shijuko, I think. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. She's a 4-star guild that focuses on supporting Makoto. For Makoto to reach her full potential, you basically need to run them together at all times. If you don't have her, Makoto is basically a wet noodle. Now on to the events, kind of. They had 2 new stories about Chizuko and Haruna, the 5-star character that's in the standard banner. They also added 2 new synergy stories about Kiyoshi, a lame nerd kid, and Yumi, a bartender. And yes, before you ask the question, Yumi will be romanceable, so if she's your type, go for her. Next, they have updated the soccer club, the music club, and the camera guys events, so you'll get more story out of them. Lastly, the only real event that's getting added is Tabby the Cat's treasure hunt, which you only get 500 gems out of, so not much. So other than my queen Makoto, there isn't much this patch other than the side story content getting updated and the cat. And then they also showed off Persona 3 Reload releasing on the Switch for whatever reason, because that has nothing to do with P5X and it's not a collab, it's just an ad. So that was a waste of everyone's time. The next stream, which is 1.4 and releases sometime later this month, probably in like 2 weeks. I may or may not stream it. Like I said, I don't like waking up at that early. So this is basically Makoto / filler patch. So I give it like an average, probably a below average, 4 or 5 out of 10, I guess. Hopefully in 1.4 they actually get off their ass and address some problems, because it's just not looking good. I've seen a lot of people and like other people videos commenting saying 1.3 is our last chance. But if they don't really do anything with 1.4, I feel like that is their like last chance for actual like casual people playing or even hardcore people playing. Just not looking good. This game needs to get off their ass and do shit. I don't want this game to die. I mean, it probably won't EOS, but they're gonna put like a lot less effort into it. Anyway, that's enough about PF5X. Next video I'll be doing is Marvel Rivals, the Gunner Edition. Since I reached Diamond 3 and I'm better than 94% of the player base, and no, that's not my ego. The game says so itself, see? Alright, until then, peace.